Hello, friends. Hello, welcome. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Dr. Janet Roark, and I am a veterinarian in Central Texas. I'm so excited to be here today. I had a little snafu with the Facebook this week, and it really hindered me telling you guys about some things. The biggest one is that tomorrow is our dog webinar, which we do once a year, and it's free for everyone. That's the 7 mistakes dog owners make that might accidentally be hurting their dog. And we don't want you to be one of those owners that doesn't know. That's what everything I do is about educating you, so that you can be a better advocate for your animals. And so if you want to come to that, it's totally free. You just need to register by going to essentialoilvet.com/dog webinar. And that is going to be tomorrow at the same time. So 7 p.m. Central Time. And it is recorded. The recording will be available for 3 days. So you'll want to watch the recording quickly and not wait until next weekend to watch it. The other thing that you'll want to know is that we have a one-time offer for those of you that do register for the webinar. You'll have a one-time chance to join the 7-day Happy Healthy Dog Challenge, which is coming up on the 23rd in 2 weeks. You can join that for 50% off if you sign up for the webinar. So only if you sign up, and it's only available until tomorrow. So this is the last chance to register for that and get the 50% off of the 7-day Happy Healthy Dog Challenge, which you guys have been asking me about all year long. Did the cat one? Everyone's like, when are you doing the dog one? Did the horse one? You guys are like, when are you doing the dog one? You're so excited about your dog ones, but it's coming up, and I am here for you guys, and I want you guys to be able to come to that. essentialoilvet.com/dog webinar. Go sign up. And then on the next page, go ahead and sign up for the 7-day Happy Healthy Dog Challenge as well. That is it for announcements. Grab an oil, put it on, tell me where you're coming from and what oil you're applying right now. I'm using the new Shinrin Yoku, which is so wonderful, since I didn't get to go bathing in any forests today. We do have some oak trees, some old oak trees on the ranch, but that's about it. No nice forests, no pine forests or anything like that. I guess we do have like cedar, a lot of cedar right now. Which, by the way, if you have cedar allergies, you can make some tea out of the branches and also chew on some of the berries, and it'll help with your cedar fever. Kind of like local honey is helpful for allergies as well. All right, so let's answer some questions. There were quite a few that you guys posted. So the first one is from Joanna. Joanna says, my cat had a lumpectomy the other day. The incision site looks good, no swelling. Would a little Correct-X be okay to use on it to help, or should I just let it be? I actually don't love Correct-X, Joanna, for after surgeries or anytime really for cats or dogs, because it does have a good amount of tea tree or melaleuca in it. And tea tree and melaleuca is not really the best for dogs and cats. They have a harder time metabolizing it, but there are some way safer oils to use. I like using myrrh and helichrysum after surgery. You can just make up a little bit, like in a 10 milliliter roller bottle, just do 4 drops of each, and then top it off with fractionated coconut oil and just roll that around the incision, not directly over the incision, and it will help a lot. You can even add a couple of drops of lavender in there if you want, or if you want to just do like 5 or 10 drops of Immortelle, you can use that instead. Again, diluted in the 10 milliliter roller bottle. You always want to dilute it with dogs or cats, but I don't love Correct-X. As far as recipes go, if you want like a full recipe, we do have the skin rejuvenating spray. Oops, that's the wrong link. I'm so sorry. Joanna, where is it? There we go. essentialoilvet.com/recipes. That will take you to the all natural healing salve, which is safe for cats as well if you really want a salve, or an ointment type thing, or the skin rejuvenating spray, which is something that I would actually use instead. Just make sure you put it on yourself and don't just spray the cat. Cats hate being sprayed with stuff. You're gonna make a friend very fast if you do that. Similarly, Julie Johnson says, my dog just had surgery for a blocked small intestine. It's quite a long incision with lots of bruising. What oils can I use to help support his recovery? So those same oils that I just told Joanna, you can use the Immortelle, you can use the skin rejuvenating spray. Always include lavender when there's a lot of bruising. It's very, very good for bruising. But frankincense, myrrh, helichrysum, and lavender are my favorite oils to use for that. You can even add in a couple of drops of yarrow pom, which is also very good for bruising, and can be really, really helpful. Lots of love. Rosie says, very new here, and with essential oils, I do scent work with my dogs once a week, and the oils used, not all together, are Birch, Cypress, Anise, and Clove. Are these safe for inhaling? Yes, they are, Rosie. We have been, people have been doing nose work with dogs using essential oils for a really long time. Totally safe for inhaling. And if you want to learn more about safety, definitely check out the safety webinar over at essentialoilvet.com/safety webinar. Or you can just type in essentialoilvet.com/safety and you'll find a bunch of information there as well. But the safety webinar gives you kind of everything that you need to know about essential oil safety basics. And you'll get the free downloadable safety PDF, safety guidebook as well when you register for that. And Melanie says, what can I give my pittie for a hip or leg issue? We're not 100% sure what it is. But I really like doing frankincense and copaiba internally. You can also do turmeric internally, and topically use the massage blend diluted over the hips, over the back legs, where he's sore or weak. And then there's some really great lasers available. You can actually get on Amazon. When you might want to wait until, I think this week is like Amazon Prime Day or something. But if you guys want to grab the stuff that I recommend that's available on Amazon, I personally use it, or I have used it and recommend it. And if you just go to petessentials.com, that'll go straight, it'll redirect to my Amazon store for just some stuff that I recommend. I don't actually sell that stuff. I think I get a little bit of an affiliate commission if you use it, but petessentials.com for it's all in one place, like toys and supplements that you can get on. You actually can get on Amazon because it's from that supplier directly, typically. I don't recommend supplements usually, but some suppliers do have their stores on Amazon as well. And then some really, really good other stuff, like bottles and spray bottles and roller bottles and all that stuff. And I do have a category for lasers as well, which can be really helpful in those situations as well. Let's see. Mahela says, what oils can a dog use for neurologic support? Head shaking sometimes and a body tremor. So those symptoms are really consistent also with tea tree toxicity. Just so everybody knows, those are some of the symptoms we see with tea tree, too much tea tree in the home, or topically or internally with dogs. So if you're using a lot of that, then be careful not to use it. With dogs like this, I'd be also really careful with flea and tick medications that can also exacerbate some of these problems. So that being said, make sure we're not using those things. We have a lot of oils that can support the neurologic system: DDR prime, frankincense, copaiba, and of course, those can all be given internally and or topically. And balanced topically is probably my number one favorite oil to use. It has some frankincense in there. It's super, super good. Amanda says, giving probiotics for dogs for gut health and just overall support, especially for yeast. Yes, absolutely. 100%. I usually double dose when you're having a yeast issue. Also, Amanda, you're going to want to join the membership group if you're not in there already. We have at the end of this month a webinar on, it's called Defeat the Yeast. We're actually going to be talking only about yeast and fungus. So, and other infections. We talk about all kinds of infections in there, but definitely probiotics are big, really help rebalance the microbiome of the body, the skin, the gut, and that sort of thing, so that yeast can't overgrow. Candida is a problem with dogs. You can also do like a little doggy detox. So we're going to talk about that in the group as well. So if you're not in there, go ahead and hop on over to the membership, essentialoilvet.com/members to grab that access, and you get access for a full month. Let's see. But as far as oils go, there's oils for that as well. But as far as probiotics go, yes, there are some really amazing ones out there. Again, I actually posted some of my favorite ones over on my Amazon store. So petessentials.com to grab that stuff. Okay. Corey got like 2 more questions. Time for a couple more questions here. Corey says, can you give DDR prime to animals to help with immune support? Yes, I actually like On Guard a little bit better for immune support, but DDR can be really helpful. I like to rotate them on occasion, depending on what's going on. And it's one of the oils in the doggy detox as well. Kim says, my cockatiel has a little sneeze. What oils can I diffuse that are safe? So cockatiels are small birds, and they tend to have very sensitive respiratory tracts. But Air X is a really great blend to diffuse, or you can even diffuse a little bit of cardamom for those guys. Put a little bit on his perch, a drop on his perch might be helpful as well. So awesome. Freaking sensitive. Jamie says, I love it. Okay, guys, thank you so much. That is all the time we have for today. Once again, if you missed it, please, please, please don't forget to register for the dog webinar that happens tomorrow. It's tomorrow at the same time, essentialoilvet.com/dog webinar. Be sure to register. It's your last chance to get the 7-day Happy Healthy Dog Challenge, which starts on October 23rd at 50% off. The price goes up tomorrow. So if you want that extra discount, be sure to sign up today. It is Sunday. Make sure you sign up before the webinar tomorrow. You have 24 hours. Ready, set, go. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.